implement in life, and to implement that thing, you don't have to think much, you just have to do the practical. Keep doing meditation regularly. When you do the meditation, this meditation gives you training, this meditation will give you the understanding, and this meditation will give you the energy. And then whatever is your situation in your life, it will make you stable. You try to find out the solution, but that doesn't mean that you are in problem because of the situation. You are still calm even if the situation is worse, and you are still calm if the situation is very good. Okay, so let me go ahead with the next point. As I said, you need to increase the energy. The energy means prana. The prana, John asked me when, right? One. Okay, one asked me yesterday question. What is the difference between the prana and what is the difference between kundalini? Like why they are two different terms? So the question is correct, and the explanation is prana is a one molecules, like it's a one part. But when it gets together, multiple surrounded with a number of prana. So one thing, and there are multiple joints, billions, trillion joints, and when it get together, it becomes a current, it becomes an energy, and it starts moving. Same way, prana is a base, is a one point, and when you are filling the yourself with the energy, then it becomes a kundalini. Altogether it is same, but because of the movement, it is different. When the snow fall in, it is a water. But water is what? Rain. And the water is what? Snow. Both have different conditions, but we name it differently. So we talk about the energy, but this time I will be adding one more thing in this. This prana energy is an intellectual energy. Intellectual energy means it have its own intelligence. When it have its own intelligence, it is not going to come in front of you easily. It will not come. Why? Because till these years you haven't tried. And now you are trying. You are doing meditation, but still might be the energy is not feeling comfortable. Let's say, think in this way. If I come to your home for a first time, what will be my reaction, or what will be your reaction? It will be very formal reaction. Oh, welcome, welcome, sit. Then I will sit. Then I will ask, can you give me a glass of water? Then you says, oh yes, yes, why not? Then you give me a glass of water. I will talk formally and I will leave the house. Now I am coming to your home multiple times, and I came for before few time, and now I am here with you. I have a good relation with you now. First time the relation was just formal relation. Now you are my friend. I come to your home. You didn't say me welcome. But that's fine, because now it is not formal. You are now my friend. So I just came. He says, you are not welcoming me. You are not asking me to sit on the sofa. And even if I am thirsty, I just go inside your kitchen and I will take the water and take it by myself. This relationship is developed. But initially you don't trust me and I don't trust you for the first time. But now, because of we made for number of time, now we are clear that our thinking is matching. And we are good. We don't require any formalities. Now, the same way when we talk about the prana energy is doing the same thing. When you sit in for a meditation, the energy will not move easily because it's not comfortable with you. When the energy works in normal situations, when you go to sleep, the energy will work. The energy will take you to the deep sleep, the energy will take you to your deep consciousness, and it will make you relax over there. But as and when you woke up, the energy is gone. You don't see any symptoms of energy. Why? Because the energy is scared of you. But as and when you start doing meditation, you try to understand everything, you are okay with your whole process. So what happened? Now the energy is comfortable with you and it comes in presence of your awareness. Like you are conscious and still the energy will start movements in your presence. Earlier it was not, but now it will. So you need to create a friendship with the energy. The energy should have the understanding that now this guy is understanding everything and it's okay. And if it is okay, then it is fine. But if it is not, then it is a problem. In India, multiple times I have seen people, I talk with the people, they do some mantras, they do some pranayams, they do some spiritual things. And when they do the spiritual things, these things will increase the energy. So every time you do mantra, the energy will be increasing. Earlier your energy was only 0.1, now it becomes 0.2. Every time you do, it increases in the body. The molecules of the prana, it will be expanding. But you are still not in relationship, in a friendship with the prana energy. So what happened? It will not come in front of you, but when the pressure is too much, now you are doing mantra every day and the pressure is too much, then what happened? Then the energy will start taking decisions and it will start moving automatically. Even the relationship is not good or it's not established, still the energy will start moving because now it have too much pressure on it. And when it have too much pressure, people feel the energy. Now problem is here. When they feel the energy, what happened? They don't understand the energy, they don't have the knowledge of energy. They think, oh, what is going on? And then they will think, oh, it might be a ghost. Something inside me. And then it's an illusion. The illusion goes on and goes on and goes on. But if you understand the energy, you feel it, you experience it, you enjoy it. And that's why I'm giving all this information to you. This is all technical information that my understanding is that this technical information should be provided to you in the next programs. Next programs means like advanced programs. But I am giving you this information. Why? Because I want you to do meditation. I want you people to continue with your sadhana, your spiritual practice. And whenever something new experience you got, at that time you are not confused. At least you are okay. Oh yeah, this happened. And that's why I was asking you guys yesterday that read the Kundalini book, at least initial 5 to 10 pages where it is described that how and what type of experiences you have when the energy rises. It is very friendly. And in yoga, we say it's as a mother Kundalini. When I give you the mantra will tell you, in mantra what we are using? Oh, mother Kundalini, or goddess Kundalini. So we treat this as a mother. How the mother is taking care of a child, the same way the energy is taking care of you. And that's why we respect the energy as a mother. When we respect the energy as a mother, it is going to take care of you with the same feelings. But then you have to trust mother. A kid is always trusting mother. You ask him to jump from the wall, he will jump. Because he knows that mother is there and she will not let me fall down. So this type of surrender you require. But anyway, for now we just understand in this way, when the energy starts moving, it requires some type of force or some type of relationship. So what we do, doing a meditation regularly, we are becoming comfortable with your energy. Every day you do meditation, the energy will be comfortable with you. Even when you are sleeping, when you are doing meditation, the energy will start moving in your awareness. Otherwise, the rule is different right now. The rule is what? When you are not conscious, the energy will move. Whenever you become consciousness, energy will stop. But we have to change the rule. And for changing the rule, you have to provide a proper continuous meditation every day. By that way, you are becoming comfortable with the energy. So for current scenario, for current thing, what we are doing today is called Shakti Path. I already explained you what is Shakti Path. Shakti Path is the one where you are sitting in meditation and the energy is provided by the master. Master is providing the energy inside you and it is filling you with the energy. The environment is created, and because of the environment is created, the energy will move upward and it is going through the Sushumna Nadi. Once it is awakened, your 75% of the spiritual practice is done. And now you are left with only 25%, because the most of the sadhana we do to awaken the Kundalini. And it is not easy to awaken the Kundalini, so that now we can say 75% of your spiritual practice is done. You are left with only and only 25%. But this 25% is not less. It is number of years. But we have to practice, keep doing. My expectation is every day half an hour. Whatever you do morning, you do evening, it's up to you. But you have to do half an hour a day. Now this 75% is more important for us right now today. Why? Because this 70%, what happened when you sit in meditation, I will come to each and every one. I have the rose flowers. I will touch you with the rose flower, putting the rose in my hand. I will touch you through the rose flower. And I will try to transfer the energy. When I transfer the energy at that point of time, the energy is already in I have done my part now. I am explaining you about your part. So when the energy is done, your movement got started, and when your movement got started, you don't have to move your body. I understand you might have not said this long, but still I am expecting you don't have to move your body, because if you move your body, then the momentum will stop. And then when I am saying 75%, this 75% will reduce to 60%, this 75% will reduce to 50%, depend upon your movement. So it is very much important that you should not move your body. You are not moving your body and you are letting the energy do whatever she wants to do. So the first thumb rule is don't move your body, otherwise the 75% and 25% criteria will change. How it's going to change, let me show you. Let's say I have a gun in my hand. I am targeting one circle over there. I have to shot exactly in the middle of that. When I shot exactly on the middle of that, my target is like this. Now I am shooting, like I am just pressing the trigger. At that point of time, my hand just moved little bit, like this. Even you are sitting here, you don't realize it. But when my hand moves from here to here, little bit, it will not impact here. But when you see my target, I will be away from my target by 10 feet, 15 feet. little movement from my side here, 10 feet at target. Same way, 75% is expected when you don't move, but when it moves, the target will be away from the situation. So that means your situation, your target is here, but you are moving, so you are away. So that's why I'm again repeating, don't move your body, and that's why take a perfect position, whatever you like. You can take a support of wall, which is good, but wall should not be of concrete. So if it is not concrete, which is why most of the time here in Canada it's not concrete. So which is good. You should not sit on the hard floor. If it is a wood floor, it is okay, but if it is tiles, it's not okay. So by that way you can make yourself comfortable. Actually what I am saying is, you sit on the sofa, doesn't make any difference. You sit on floor, it doesn't make any difference. You sit with support, you sit without support, again it doesn't make any difference. But the difference is, if you move the body, then it will make the difference. So again, choose your best position where you can sit for a longer period of time. This is the one concern that I have. I already explained you how you can take a benefit. The energy itself, when it is there, it will start move, and when it start moving, it requires only few seconds. But it will take at least minimum half an hour to 1 hour, minimum. Why? Because there is a hurdles in each chakra, like in 7 chakra which I described. In each chakra, there is a hurdles. There are different sanskaras that we have from our past life, our current life, our thinking process is a hurdle.